Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our No Fires Savage Hunter Challenge run. Um, so in the last episode, we accidentally left our rifle behind. I know approximately where it is, and we can go get it. But I wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about how this run is progressing, and a couple of other things. I'm going to take this because I think I might have a use for it soon. We are sort of in the late afternoon here, and I'm going to have to figure out how I want to spend the rest of the evening. So it's actually been quite a while since I last recorded, and I've been feeling a bit under
starving.
the weather. So, you can take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt just because of that. I'm just going to go ahead and grab all this food. We can carry that back, and I think we decided we needed a bunch of water as well. So I'm feeling quite a bit more negative about this run than I have in a while.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We can probably go up to around 39 here. I won't need the rest of that water, most likely. Now, I think the main deal here is we're going to need to kill some time before we sleep. So to that end, the first thing I'm going to do is just eat some completely safe food. Let's go ahead and get onto this screen. So I guess I would say the main thing that's currently troubling me is that this run has never really felt hard in the way that I had hoped. And I'd also hoped to be done with this in about 20 to 30 episodes. And I think we're currently in the early to mid 20s. I don't know the exact episode that I'm currently recording, but it should be somewhere around episode 22 or 23. Let's see what we're going to repair here. Oh yeah, I have no headgear right now because I keep getting my toques destroyed by the bears that we are so recklessly pursuing. But even that sort of thing, it's like, yes, I keep losing my toques, I keep getting into the bear attacks, but it doesn't really make the game hard. And I guess that's my main complaint right now. And if we look here, I can make an improvised head wrap with just some cloth, which I can get anywhere. I'm just going to go ahead and do this, actually. So it's not like I would ever run out of clothing to wear. And I even made the change fairly early on. I think it was somewhere around episode 7, where I decided that I would not be crafting any of the hide clothing, which would also make this a lot easier. In fact, I think that's the natural progression for how you would do a challenge of this type, is you would craft the rabbit skin, both the hat and the mitts, and then you would craft the deerskin pants and the boots, and then with that you would be relatively comfortable trying to take out a few of the wolves, and then once you have a wolfskin coat, you're in a comfortable spot where none of your outer clothing can really get messed up too badly by the wildlife attacks. And so I'm glad I didn't pursue that, because that sounds very time-consuming, and it wouldn't really be necessary to win this. Alright, before we continue talking about this, let me just figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of this time. Definitely need to do some repairs. And it looks like we're getting close to the point. Oh, these do not get repaired for much at a time. We're getting close to the point where it'll be about time to sleep anyway. So I won't have to worry about finding other things to kill time on. Let me actually go to the clothing tab here and see what I have available to harvest. There's this toque that's ruined. Okay, that seems to be everything available there. And I believe... probably a few cloth items lying around here somewhere. I've elected not to carry a hunting knife with me, so I can't get that pillow. Looks like that's about it, so I'm going to try to do one more repair in the twilight here. Let's see, what's in bad shape? This is in pretty bad shape. I think, yeah, that requires 2, so I can't do that one. Could repair this. I don't think those are in much danger. Yeah, actually, none of this stuff really needs it. I might just repair this, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and eat some food and get some sleep here. So, all that sort of negative stuff being said, I guess my main goal here is to just say I want to sort of quickly work my way towards attempting to finish this challenge. And I would even go so far as to say it's fine if I don't finish this challenge. I'll probably end this run somewhere around 25 to 30 30 episodes in. Let me see here. What am I doing? Regardless of the outcome. And I think I've shown that this run is possible at this point. I meant to sleep for 12 hours, but fell back on my old habits from Interloper there. Sleeping for only 10 at a time. Now let's go ahead and just sleep the remaining 2 hours, see if this will let up. Alright, so it looks like we may be trying to find something to kill some time here. Let me see if I have any books on me.
I would drink just about anything right now.
This is rifle firearm skill. Alright, let's drink these sodas real quick. Yeah, and I feel a lot more confident about trying to wrap this entire the entire challenge run up if it weren't for the fact that I have to kill aurora empowered animals. And the problem with that is not that I think it'll be hard. It's that I've only seen one so far, I think, and I accidentally slept through it. So this might be just down to me waiting around. And that doesn't sound very engaging or challenging. Let's go ahead and read this. Carrying around all these cat tail heads, that's obviously not good. Go ahead and get rid of that as well. So I think in the interest of... I don't really have to worry about time. Just pass time for a couple of hours here and see what happens. What's the control for that? Under Campcraft, I think? I'm just gonna wait Oh, I thought I heard the weather changing. Let's try that again. Okay. Seems to have cleared up now. Just gonna go ahead and take the rest of the water. Don't think we'll ever be back
Not
this
sure I can
way.
carry much more.
Still not great out here, but I can see, and that should be good enough. I'm traveling into the wind currently, which is why this is so slow. In addition to my over-encumbrance. Now, I could continue doing some of the stuff that I talked about last time, like exploring over there and exploring in some other areas. But to be honest, I'm just feeling a little impatient. Like, I don't think I've ever been over there. Yeah, through that area. But I want to try to actually
The hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
make some progress. And again, sorry if all of this sounds overly negative. I'm sort of aware that that's how it might sound because, once again, I've been feeling pretty under the weather lately, and I'm sure that that's going to come across in my commentary here. I really need to get out of the wind here. This is so slow. I think what I'll do is when I get to the lake, I will drop a bunch of the water at the entrance, and then we'll be able to travel at top speed, and I'm going to attempt to go over and see if that... there should still be the bear there. Apparently still not out of the wind. Surprised that this isn't providing me any shelter from the wind. Here we go. Now I'm sheltered and can actually move at a reasonable pace. Alright, like I said, once we get up here, I think we're fairly close to the area where it opens up to the lake. I'll just ditch the rest of the water there. I guess I'll grab a couple of these cattails, just because they made themselves really obvious to me. Okay, let's see if I can get back into the shelter of the wind over on this side. Here we go. A lot more cattails around here.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
Our health is full. I think we'll be fine without quenching our thirst for a few more minutes. Alright, I kind of wish I had passed some more time through this wind. It's just so slow trying to travel. Another thing that's causing me to want to get this series kind of just get it over with and move on. It's like that wolf is after that deer. Is that the new map, I forget what it's called, the one with the prison, is supposed to be coming out before the end of the year. And so I'd really like to get to the point where I'm wrapping up my attempts to map the northeast portion of the map in my Interloper series before that comes out, so that then I'll be able to do that. So I also am under a little bit of time pressure because of that. Although, of course, I don't know exactly when it'll come out. Alright, let's drop a bunch of this water. Don't need to drop all of it, but we can drop... should deal with our sprain risk for right now. We have plenty of ammunition here. There's a couple of wolves over there. I don't know that I want to draw that much attention when there's 3 of them. So I might go down this way and see if there's a smaller number. Or if the bear's here. That's what I'm really interested in. I feel like I can kill the wolves just about any time, and it's not going to be terribly hard. Don't currently see any sign of a bear, though. I believe... What is that? Is that the wolf taking out the deer? I think it must be. I saw it chase it over this hill here, and apparently it's made it all the way over here. Oh, there's the bear. Alright, let me deal with this wolf first. He's really letting me get close. Really hoping to land a kill shot on him there, but I think I missed 3 times in a row. Alright, so this is going to be sort of my safe house. So what I'm going to do, I don't have the rifle on me currently. But it occurred to me... Alright, he's detected me. What I want to do is just... I can get a lot more shots with this than I can with the rifle. So he should certainly be killed by this.
Oh no. Blood. All over.
Okay, let's get inside.
Need some
Fishing
first
hat.
aid.
And I'm going to close the door here. Alright, so my improvised head wrap was ruined. No surprise there. Let's go ahead and deal with this blood loss. And I wonder, can we actually see... Yeah, we can see the bear. So I'm just going to stand where I can see him. The controls are being a little finicky here. There we go. Let's go ahead and craft the... thing to deal with infection risk. Yeah, it looks like I lost track of the bear completely. I have no idea where he wandered off to. Alright, now let's see. Do I have any other pressing medical problems? Doesn't look like it. And let's check my journal. Bears killed 3. I believe it was already there, so we're looking for this number to go up to 4. It should, because I'm pretty confident that I hit that bear. He's still wandering around out there. Check the condition of my clothing. Make sure nothing is in critical condition of the stuff that's left. Alright, that definitely needs to be repaired soon. I can get cloth back at the camp office. That needs to be repaired. Yeah, pretty much everything on the outer slots could use a repair. And I've got to craft another one of those. Actually, I don't think I have any cloth on me at all right now. Now, I'm kind of torn about how I want to spend the rest of my time here. This guy should bleed out. Eventually. So I prefer not to do anything that will cause the game to get confused. And possibly despawn the bear or something like that. I still have quite a bit of time before I have to sleep. I guess I could just stand close to the door here where I might be able to see something happen and just pass time for an hour. Doesn't look like I can actually see... Oh, there it is. So he has been killed. And just to double check, that does update my journal, I believe. Bears killed 4. So we only have 1 left to go on that front. Now that that's done, I think I should just go back to the camp office. Also, I think my revolver is out here. Yeah. Don't need that cattail head. It looks like the weather's actually getting worse. There might be another blizzard coming in. I'm going to run over this way, and we'll just scare this wolf off when he sees us. I'm not going to try too hard to hit him. I want to go over here so I can get the water that I dropped off before. It's like all those wolves are still milling around there. Alright, I'm gonna put this away for a second. Gonna grab all this. We should be slowed down quite a bit now, but...
This gear.
Oh yeah, we are really slow. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a slog to get back, because I do want to carry all this water with me.
I think I need to lay down.
But when we get back to the camp office, I'll probably end the episode there. The plan for the next one is just going to be to... gather all the cloth in the office, assuming I didn't already. And if I did, I'm going to have to figure out where to find some more. We're going to get our clothes worked out, and then I might head straight into Forlorn Muskeg. Or I might go back over to the Trapper's area and try to recover my rifle first. I'm not sure The more I think about it, the more I realize that the rifle isn't even necessary to do this challenge. Because all the bear kills I've gotten have been through bleed outs. So I don't actually need to be able to kill the bear when I shoot it. I just need to be able to cause the bleed. I'd probably have a bit easier of a time killing the aurora-empowered wolves with the rifle, though. So that's one argument for that. Anyway, here we are. I'm going to reload this. We're very tired. It's pretty late in the day, so I'll probably just spend some time working out the cloth in here and our clothing. And then we'll get some sleep and get healed back up to full. I've also got to... If I don't have a hat in here, I'm going to have to craft another head wrap. So I know this episode was a little bit slow, and that you can probably tell, obviously, by my commentary that I'm not feeling particularly well, so hopefully this wasn't too much of a downer. New episodes will be coming out every day, and thanks for watching, guys.